Hey everyone, welcome back to the Busy Bee Chronicles. I'm Chelsea if you're new, welcome back if you've been joining me, and it is day 13 of our 24 days of Christmas. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you the gingerbread house that I decorated. And I say decorated, not made, because I did not bake it from scratch. I did use one of the pre-built gingerbread houses, but you know what? There's no shame in that. Baking gingerbread and putting it together and building it as a house has got to be one of the hardest things from scratch. I can't even imagine like trying to get that to work. So if you do that, I admire you. Let us know down below so that we can praise you for that, because that's awesome. But that is not one of my talents. But I do still enjoy kind of putting something together and decorating a house with icing and candy. I think that's just fun. So I get like the pre-built house from Costco. They always have a really good set that it's completely built. It stays together really well. They're fresh if you do choose to eat it. I feel like, you know, they're good if you want to eat it. I usually don't eat the house. I'll eat maybe like some of the cookies that come extra inside when they have the little people. But I don't usually eat the house because it sits out and it gets stale, and to me that's just gross. I don't want to. But they are good if you choose to do that. So this year they put in some new little candies. They even had little like icing windows, or like maybe they were made of fondant. I can't really tell. They were like maybe sugar or something, but they were like pre-made that you could stick where you wanted them. And then a little door and a wreath, which I thought were good additions because sometimes the windows are really hard to make with icing. So it gave something that looked good, but you could still, you know, place it where you wanted. So it was a nice happy medium of being creative and using, you know, what you have to work with, but also if you don't have the best baking, decorating skills, it's still a fun activity. You could do this with your kids and it won't be a crazy mess. It will still be fun and turn out, you know, festive and cute. So yeah, I did that a little bit earlier. I don't know, I just kind of got started on it and I didn't start my video first. So I will pop that video in here and show you how it turned out. happy with it. I think I did better last year. I don't know if I have a picture to pop in from last year. You have to go check out. I know I posted it last year in my videos. But I think I might have done better last year than this year. But I had fun doing it. It's relaxing, and like I said, it's a good little Christmas activity I've always done every year. So I need to try my tea today, and if you've been with me and watching, you'll know that yesterday I realized I've been grabbing my teas in the wrong order the last couple days. So I missed day 11, and then I just started grabbing them in numerical order, I guess. So today, day 13, we're going to try day 11's tea, because that's the one that got passed up. So let's see what we have. It is a caffeine-free tea, Moroccan mint. Oh, that'll be good. So Moroccan mint, refreshing sweet mint leaves, and organic mint is the only ingredient. So it's a steep time of 5 to 6 minutes. All right, so we're gonna give this one a try. All right, now I know I do like a mint tea, so this will be a good one that I'm pretty confident I will like, but let's try it. I like the smell of mint tea. It smells so good. Very minty. And you know, mint is a hard flavor in certain things to be like, do you like it? Is it like toothpaste? Is it like good? But I think with tea, it doesn't have that toothpaste tendency because it's tea. It's still that earthy kind of flavor, and you know, it's not a texture or something. You know, desserts, certain desserts, when they're mint flavored, I'm like, no, mint frosting or something like that. Not necessarily my thing. I'll try it, but I don't know if it's, you know, my favorite. All right, let's see what the little message is behind our mint tea. It says, overloaded on sweets, soothe your tummy and soul with a cup of mint tea. Oh yeah, I have heard that mint tea can be like soothing on your stomach, which I find interesting because it is a strong flavor. You would think maybe mint wouldn't be great on your stomach. I know ginger is supposed to be good. I always bring ginger tea with me on cruises, and really any vacation, but cruises particularly because, you know, if you were feeling a little bit seasick or something, it's nice to have ginger tea. Now, I do go on Disney cruises, and I will say they have a pretty good selection of teas out on deck and at room service, dining rooms. You can get tea included, and they do have a large variety, and they pretty much always have lemon ginger. So it is offered on board, but if you don't feel like the lemon flavor in it, or you just like your own brand, I do recommend bringing ginger tea with you because it can help your stomach be a little bit settled if you're feeling kind of nauseated from seasickness. All right, I'll give that a couple minutes to steep, and then let's start on our puzzle for day 13. Okay, so it's getting a little crazy here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 go there at the end, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would go. Whoa! Let's try to slide these on top here. Oh my goodness, just not good at this today. And those ones would obviously go at the end over there. So day 13 should be over here if it's going in the same order as it has been all so far this month. All right, I think that might be the fastest I've put one together, or it just felt like it went really smooth. So it's too big, I can't really spin it around, so I'm just gonna flip the picture for you real quick. Flip, so that you can see what it looks like right side up. Okay, let's try this mint tea. Oh yeah, very good. I like mint tea. It's a good choice. When you go to Starbucks, they tell you now that they don't really have green tea. I've always find that interesting when I'm just like, I just want a green tea. And they're like, we don't have green tea. I get told that at a lot of different Starbucks. I think they have the one that is, I forget the name of it. Do they still have Emperor's Cloud? I don't know. That was a tea at one point. I don't go super as often as I used to go. I used to go a lot, like every day. And then I was like, I just got to make my tea at home. But I do love Starbucks. I like Starbucks and Pete's. It's just, I try to kind of prepare my tea at home and take it with me when I know I'm going somewhere that I want to bring it with me. But they have a mint tea, so I end up kind of getting Mint Majesty when I go there because I don't want the caffeine, and it's a caffeine-free one. So that's kind of my go-to Starbucks tea. But yeah, this is very similar to that because it's mint. All right, well, that was a very fun, sweet day. I'm glad I got my gingerbread house put together. Outside was very dreary and cold and foggy, but it's winter season, so I'll take it. It could be worse. Could have worse weather, but it did make it really nice to just kind of like be comfy and do a little cozy activity. And I'm probably gonna go eat one of those little gingerbread people that came with that pre-built house. I don't like putting the people on the house. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but the proportions of the people to the door of the house bothers me. Yes, I'm aware it's not important and it's not meant to be, you know, perfectly proportioned. It's a thing for fun. But the people look giant to me. So when they give you the little gingerbread people on it, I just wish they were smaller, or the house was made but the door was bigger. So I usually end up just eating those because it doesn't make sense. I don't want to put them next to the little teeny tiny door. Maybe it needs like an Alice in Wonderland themed gingerbread house, and then it would make sense. I'll put a little cake, eat me, next to it, and then maybe it'll work for my brain. All right, but anyways, it was great having you again today. Like I said, I hope your December is going really well, stress-free. If not, take a nice deep breath, let it out, and let's just take a couple quiet moments each day to yourself, which hopefully is what this kind of is for you, to just remind yourself to take a minute to breathe, do something, even if it's just for a few minutes, you know, for you, and take some time out. But thank you again for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to like the videos and subscribe so that you get notified anytime I post new videos here on my channel. Thanks for buzzing by, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Stay warm.